Hey there, you guys. Welcome back. Today we're going to replot this this giant bamboo. This not so giant baby bamboo. Hello. That's not a giant. That's not a giant. Yeah, it's supposed to be a giant mojo mojo bamboo. I don't know what's going on with me today. Ooh, it's warm down here. What's going on? It's raining outside, so I'm down here. I've had to do a lot of work in the downstairs grow space lately because the weather has been either too cool or too wet. So, I'm here. Actually, this was growing outside for a couple of days because I was hoping to do a video, and it started raining and I couldn't do anything, or the neighbor was making a lot of noise or something. So I ended up bringing the stuff inside after a couple of days, and when I brought it inside, I tripped down the stairs. So this poor thing broke my fall. That and this bucket of soil that I was carrying at the same time. All of it was coming down the stairs with me. So the poor thing came out of its pot. I don't know if you can see it, but it doesn't have very much soil around the ball there. And it's been sitting down here for, I don't know, a week, maybe 2 weeks. I've lost inspiration, and that's a bad thing when you're a gardener, but it comes back. It comes back. So I've just left it here, and I haven't been in the mood to do any gardening. You guys don't see it very much because you see the videos regularly, but I do go through times when I just want to not. I just want to not. So you see me excited and stuff. It's not all the time. But it's more often than not. I do enjoy plants, blah, 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 blah. But lately you've probably seen that I've been a little bit more quiet on the internet and stuff. I just need to take a little bit of a break. So I'm back. Hopefully I'm back inspired. I hope, fingers crossed. So we're going to repot this. I'm going to take it from its little 6-inch pot. We're going to put it in this bigger pot. I think this is probably a 12-inch pot. And hopefully it grows well. This is going to go outside to the side of the house where it gets shaded for most of the day because you got houses on either side. So I don't want to burn it right off. I know that it will take part shade to full sun later on in life, but actually as they're babies they like a little bit more shade. So again, giant bamboo. It's supposed to be, I don't know, 70 feet tall, meters tall. I don't know. The trunks are supposed to get really huge. So anyway, I'm not a bamboo expert. Just enjoy the bamboo the way it looks. And I want to get some free bamboo canes from time to time. So I'm going to take some paper towel. I'm going to put it in the base of the pot. And now I'm going to bring you a little bit closer so that you can see what I'm doing. And we'll look at the root ball of this thing. I'm very excited to see what the root ball looks like. I forget whether I looked or cared to look when I took my plunge. I think I was more worried about my arm. I don't know if you can see it, but right around here I still have a mark on my arm from it. A little war wound. Anyway, come on in closer. Okay, so we've got the paper towels in the bottom. Because this will probably be in the house a lot, I wanted to cover the holes so it didn't get all kinds of dirt all over the floor or the table. I will use a tray, but for now we'll just do this. So we're going to throw some soil in the base. Put quite a bit of soil because we're moving it from this little teeny pot into this big pot. Usually that's a no-no when you're dealing with plants. It can slow down the plant a little bit as it's trying to reach out and do its thing. Also, it's easier to overwater a plant when you overpot it because we like to keep it moist, but the roots aren't taking up the moisture and drying out the soil as quickly, so it's easier to overwater when you use too big of a pot. Okay, so got some soil in there. Throw some shake and feed all-purpose fertilizer in there. I like to use Miracle-Gro. I know a lot of you probably don't, but I use it. I'm not going to be eating this plant, so I don't really care what fertilizer it gets as long as it gets the nourishment it needs. No need to go organic for this. Throw a little bit more in there. It'll give the plant a boost when I'm not able to fertilize. going to be in this home for a few years, so. Okay, so let's tip it out. The root system is looking really nice and white. It started circling, so it's a good thing that we're transplanting. I wonder when it will start putting out new growth. Very intrigued to find that. So I want it to be about an inch below the top of the pot, and it's there. Just coincidentally, I picked the right amount of soil to go in the bottom. And I'm just going to hold up the plant. I don't know how this is going to grow. I know that they'll send out runners. This is not a clumping bamboo, so it's going to send out runners in all directions. So I'm placing this in the center of the pot. I hope that it'll evenly fill the pot. And I want to keep the soil at the same level as it was in the original pot, so I don't want to backfill the plant too much with soil. I would be fearful of the plant dying by not maintaining the same soil level. Whether that's true or not, whether I should be worried, I'm not sure. Maybe some of you bamboo experts can let me know if you can bury these a little bit deeper like some other plants, or whether I'm right to keep the soil level the same. Please comment, let me know. Not, like I said, I'm not a bamboo expert, just a person that loves bamboo. So anyway, we got this in the little pot, or the bigger pot. It looks a little out of place because it's just a little tuft of hair in the middle of a big sea of soil. I'm going to take some water. Let me just put it in a tray so the water doesn't go everywhere. Just going to take some water and water it in. And this soil mix, I didn't say before, but is just a all-purpose Pro Mix. This is not nearly enough water. I'll come back again and water it again with more. But you get the gist. And again, I'm going to put this outside for a little while in a partially sun location. I don't want it to get hot sun at the moment. Let it get established, and then we'll move it into a more sunny location. In the wintertime, I will either bring this into the house or I will bring it into the garage. This is hardy to zone 8, I do believe, which is a little bit warmer than my zone, so I will have to baby it a little bit. So I have the option, like I said, I can bring it inside, treat it as a tropical plant. However, they do best if they are able to go a little bit dormant. Yeah, stay tuned for more updates on this. I'm very excited to have it, and I can't wait to see how it grows. Very excited about this one. Happy growing, everyone. It is time to do another update on the backyard. We're sitting here by the Thailand giant, which is starting to get a little bit bigger. Hasn't really been a warm